Now, I'm sure most of you right now know that NIO does not only sell cars. As you all know that around the Q3 or each and every time they report their earnings results, there are some kind of revenues that they generate from non-car sales. Because for instance, if you are to go and check from their Q3 earnings results, you will notice that non-EV sales generated NIO around $181 million. Now, this just has to show you that not only does NIO generate its revenues from EV car sales, but there are also other things. And by the way, those other things I've discussed with you on this channel, and this is NIO lifestyle segments. So NIO, or the NIO life or NIO lifestyle segment, sells NIO lifestyle products, which ranges from wide range of things. And remember, back in 2020, one of the directors of NIO indicated that the ratio of NIO car owners buying these lifestyle products and non-car owners is 1:1. So meaning that they are not only seeing the demand of people that owns the NIO EV cars being the one coming to buy these lifestyle products, but even those people that don't buy the NIO cars are coming in and buying NIO products, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, with all that, just today guys, we just read wonderful news of saying that NIO might be planning to launch a NIO phone or a NIO cell phone, which is something that is truly amazing. And of course, this or launching or seeing one of these big EVs launching cell phones is not the first time we're seeing a company like an EV company like NIO doing this. In fact, we have seen quite a number of so many pictures from Tesla showcasing their phone, which is something that is truly amazing. So there is a Tesla phone that is also set to come out. Now NIO, it looks like they are rumors saying that they are in their initial stages of producing their new phone or their NIO phone, which is something that is truly amazing. Now NIO, as I've just told you now, not only do they sell their cars, or not only do they generate their revenues from cars, but they are also generating, or they also generate revenues from their NIO lifestyle segment. Now, adding a phone on that lifestyle segment, I personally believe that it is a good move, because already all over the world people like NIO. I personally think that a NIO cell phone would do. In fact, I think if they become easily available to everyone, I will personally change my phone without thinking twice, because NIO has become that company that is really close to my heart. And if it takes for me to change my phone, which I'm using, and use the NIO phone, I'll simply switch without thinking twice, because NIO, like I said, it's a company that I like because of the things they produce, or because of the products they produce, which is why I think that when this new cell phone is out there in the markets, I will go buy without thinking twice. Now NIO, it's a company which is just set to do very well. I mean, if you are to go and look at their non-EV sales, which they report in the Q3 of 2021, they are non-EV sales of $181 million. It was a growth, or they grew 350% year over year, which is something that is truly amazing, and has to show you or as to how fast the NIO non-EV sales are growing. I mean, if they can grow 350 year over year, that is something that must show you that they can be some serious huge success from also the non-EV sales, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, when you still compare that total revenue they generated from their non-EV sales of $181 million against their Q2 earnings results, it was 117% increase quarter to quarter, which is something that is truly amazing, and has to show you again the strength that is, or we are seeing on this NIO non-EV sales. Now NIO is not only going to do well when it comes to their deliveries, but they are also going to do well even on their non EV sales, which is the exact things that we are seeing on the numbers every time they report their earnings results. So NIO is not just only a company car or an EV company car, but it is also, or they also do businesses, or they also have a lifestyle segment, which is something that is truly amazing. I mean, in one of my latest videos, I discussed of the 6 reasons why you ought to consider this NIO stock right now in the year of 2022. So if you have not watched that video, please make sure that you go and watch that video, as it highlights or outlines as to why is it that ought to make you to choose or probably go and do further due diligence on the NIO stock and maybe try to consider buying it in 2022, especially in this low trading prices. Now, NIO is a company which is just set to do very well, and it's a company that if you take an opportunity or an advantage of this low trading price and load the boat on this stock, I personally believe that you are going to reap the good benefits in the next 5 to 10 years. You are going to see some very good returns because its developments and its future prospects are just quite massive. And I tell you right now, you are definitely going to miss adding or loading the boat on this NIO stock, because even the big fishes in fact are doing just that. We are seeing big fishes, big financial institutions loading the boat, adding more holdings onto this NIO shares, which is something that must show you that this is a company that is just said to do very well. I mean, right now the total NIO institutional owners, it hit an all-time high. I think right now as it stands, total institutional NIO owners, is it 827, 828, which is an all-time high. NIO has never had so many institutional owners, which is something that is truly amazing, and it has to just show you that even the big financial institutions or even the big institutions are really seeing the potential that lies within this NIO stock, which is another reason why Wall Street as it stands, everyone is saying buy, or NIO has a strong buy, which is something that must show you that NIO is just a company which is just said to do very well. I mean, on Wall Street, NIO currently has a price target of around $58 per stock, which is some good returns, especially when looking at where NIO is currently trading at right now. So go out there, guys, do make sure that you do your own due diligence onto this NIO stock, because it is just set to do very well. If you are to take an opportunity and partake into adding more holdings or into going in and consider buying this NIO stock, I promise you that it will be worthwhile, because this is just a stock which is just set to do very well. But nonetheless, please note that I'm not a professional financial advisor. These are just my opinions on this stock, and if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go and consult the professional. So what is my plan with regards this low trading price of NIO? I'm going to again this month end or at the end of this week go in and load the boat again on this stock, as most of you or some of you know that my average price target is around $30.90. So I'm going in and I'm going to make sure that at least I get my average share price of NIO just below $30. If it continues staying here, I'm going to continue loading the boat on this stock. Because why? Because even the big institutions are doing just that. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.